Up, everybody? This video is just kind of just gonna just be me talking. You guys will get to look at the background. Just let me move this. Y'all can just watch the background. We could even pull these up. You guys can see where this is from. But I just kind of, just want to just sit and just talk and shit. Like, I don't, I've been going through a bit of a rough little patch. Just dealing with people, dealing with an ex that I had to just leave. Because I'm not gonna get into it. It don't fucking matter. But I'm gonna try and start trying to do some things better. If you guys get caught in the crossfire of me having a bad day, sucks to be you. I just don't care. Like, I'm not going to change who I am. Like, from here forward, anything that has to go on, anything that comes my way, will have to go through God first. I don't care. Don't like it, suck a dick. Sucks to suck, especially if you're having to suck. But anyway, like, I just kind of, just wanted to just come on here, just kind of just, just tell you guys, like what's just kind of been going on. I've been kind of slow on making content. I know. Take my time, do what I need to, yada yada, whatever. Like, I get it. I know one day I'll find whoever I'm supposed to be with. Whatever. Just I don't have the patience for it. Like, even if people don't even watch this video and people just think I'm just here just to fucking just talk shit or cry or try to play some sort of fucking victim, I don't really give a fuck. But like, I'm just tired. Like, I just want shit to just pop off, I guess. I want something to just finally happen so then I can just not have to be in the situation anymore. Like, which I'm not asking anybody for anything. I'm not asking people to give me money. I'm not asking people to sit and like splurge and fucking buy all kinds of shit like so that I can. I don't care about the money factor. I mean, I kind of do, but it's not, like it's not me asking you guys for it. It's more the factor of hopefully I can get it and I can just get away from where I am. Maybe end up back where I used to live, or just end up in a better situation than I am. Like, just there's all kinds of shit that I've just been dealing with. I've been dealing with like not feeling like I was worth anything, not feeling like I mattered, which I know I do. Like, I know everything and anything I do is it's either to help my life or make it worse, whatever. I just kind of just hope something happens. Like I said, I'm just gonna let everything just be put in God's hands. He could do everything. He can deal with everything. Which over, let's see, like the last like week and a half ish too, I kind of have, and it seems like just so much stuff is like good has happened. Like I had a couple buddies that I met that live around here. They decided to invite me to go hang out with them to go do some stuff, which that was amazing. Like I appreciate it and shit. Like it was dope as shit. Like I wasn't even expecting like anything from it. I had even like told them, like I had no money right now, so I wouldn't be able to worry about it. But they didn't care, which that that right there is what like true friendships and shit and like true family stuff should be about. So it's just it's a huge, like thanks to them and shit. Like, had I not met them, like I probably would still be sitting around feeling like I didn't matter, I didn't care and shit, So they were really dope ass people. I met some other cool people that are also really dope, that have also helped, through this like bit of struggle, I guess. You know, I don't, and like a lot of people always wonder, like when I post things, say things, but I don't say people's names. It's just because, like I don't want people to have to deal with some stupid shit, like from some sort of hater that's coming after me because I said something on the internet or, shit like that. That's why I don't really like sit and say people's names often. Like if I'm making a video about somebody, I obviously don't give two fucks, because fuck them. But when it comes to my personal life and stuff, like I don't want others to have to worry about stupid people coming after them, if you know what I mean. Like yes, I will, like thank and praise the people, that do things, but I'm just gonna try to keep it from the internet, I mean, as much as I can, I'm not saying that, that it won't come out or some point or whatever, just I just try to keep others away from things that like that could involve me and then getting them in trouble and shit. Like I don't want other people to have to deal with that, like I don't want them to have like, get harassments, have people like trying to do something to them like get in trouble because of some stupid shit I said and then like they like end up like losing employment or some shit or like they get pushed so far away, that I don't get to have a friend and shit anymore, that's mainly why I do that. Just so then I don't have to worry about others getting attacked and shit because of me. I know I kind of repeated myself the same, just wording it differently for that, but I'm just trying to get it through the people that just don't understand it. So that's my bad. But like I'm gonna try and do better. Like that's all I can do. Like not much more that that I could do. The only thing I could do is just prove that I'm gonna do better and shit. And if I don't, well, then I guess that I have to just deal with not being able to have and do what I need to get away from everything. But I'm gonna attempt. We are going to do what we can. We will be having like because I kind of have been trying to like still get like some videos and stuff out and some streams and stuff out, which I've kind of been struggling. I got to get back to doing it. I know, just do it because I said I'm gonna do it. But it's hard for me. Like, leave me the fuck alone. My bad. I mean burp, but I don't really care. This is all just straight up, just no edits, no nothing, not giving a fuck. This is just me sitting here having a genuine conversation, basically with myself, which other people will hear, maybe not. I don't really know, but like like I just wanted to just put this out there so then others can fucking just see, hear. I guess not really see because you're not really seeing much anything except for my screen, but just kind of just hear like some of the shit that I've been dealing with. Like I do apologize, that I may have gotten annoyed, which something I gotta work on. I have very, very bad anger issues. And whenever it comes to being with people that try to tell me that I shouldn't care about my dreams, I shouldn't care about what I want to do, I should just fall in line and get a 9 to 5 and just fucking live my miserable life that way, like, kind of pissed me off a lot. So I I apologize for that shit. Like yes, I should go get a 9 to 5, to help with at least some money and shit, and then maybe content creation stuff would be easier after that. But to my brain is if I'm gonna sit and try to continue doing content creation and pumping out as much content as I was, I'm not gonna have as much time for that if I go to do a 9 to 5, even as a part-time thing. Like I'm not saying that this is right, this is wrong. Nobody gives a fuck about your security shit right now. We talking. Uh, like I'm not saying like that isn't like what I should do, or that's not wrong. It's just like I'm explaining how my brain thinks about this. It's like if I were to, like get a 9 to 5, part time or anything, then I feel as if then I'm not gonna want to sit and do content, which is then not gonna continue the content creation part. It's gonna lack there, and then it's gonna lack on me making content because I'm gonna be so zoned in on just doing because it wouldn't even be a 9 to 5 if I did part time. It'd be like I don't know what half of 9 to 5 would be, but half of that, like, and then by then I'd be burnt the fuck out on everything. I wouldn't care about wanting to even try to make content, like that's just like that's just where my brain like is right now. I'm not saying that it can't change. I can't have like somebody change the perspective of it. It's just that's where I just feel like I'm at. Like I don't want to give up on the content creation stuff because like I really want to do this. I have fun. Sometimes or I'm not gonna say sometimes. Over like a good portion of time that I was dealing with the ex that I was with, I was not having fun. But I was also sat there and told that I wouldn't ever become anything here. I wouldn't ever do anything in my life unless I went and got a 9 to 5. So kind of on me on that one because I let some stupid person come and dictate my life basically and tell me what I needed to do instead of enjoying what I actually had fun doing. But, you know, just, like I said, I just got to get back to doing what I was doing. I just got to try and do better. Stop being such a fucking retard. Which some of you people out there are retards, don't get me wrong. But I can admit I'm a retard. I get it. A lot of people just don't want to watch me anymore and shit, which, whatever. Do you, boo? That sounded so gay. Just coming from me, not coming from anybody else. Just the way I said that sounded gay. But no, yeah, I just have to just figure it the fuck out, or I won't figure out nothing. Like that's literally all I can do. But with that, I will catch you guys later. If you guys watch it, I appreciate it. If not, I mean, it don't really matter. I don't really care. I just kind of just wanted to just make this video just so then I could just sit and just tell people the fucking like a lot of the shit that I've had to deal with like on and off for the last 7 years. Like it just kind of just pushed me into a pit of fucking anger and wanting to be mad at everything, which I'm glad I got away from. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.